Hello and welcome to the Eastman Sport Report. So this is an update video. This is not we're quitting the podcast video. It's not a big deal. This is the last thing we're ever going to record here, but it's sort of what's happening with the Eastman Sport Report, what's going to look like. This is probably not the last video that we're both going to record in person together. But
because we will record one on Wednesday after the NBA draft.
After the NBA draft,
if you just watched our other episode, we will have at least another one, probably with the same background and everything.
But the thing is that I graduated high school this month, June 6th. I'm officially a high school graduate. I got accepted into, I'm going to say it because it's a college and hopefully they have more security than the tiny school I was at.
Yeah.
I'm going to LA at Biola University. I got accepted into their film school, which is ranked as the top Christian film school in the country. And Biola, if you don't know, is an acronym for Bible Institute of Los Angeles. So that means I'm going to be moving away to Los Angeles. But the important thing for what that means for our podcast is there is a podcasting booth there. They use it for ADR for their student films that they have, or other podcasts that they have there. But they do have a podcasting studio there. When I went on a tour there, we talked about, hey, can I rent it out? And they said, yeah, definitely, it's open to students to use. So this is just saying that next season for the Niners, for the Kings, maybe if I come back during winter break or during spring break, we might record a podcast in person just for old time's sake. But this is just a saying that it's going to look a little different next year for us.
So a lot, like when we added video a couple seasons ago, it was a little different. And looking forward to this next chapter of Max moving on. We're still the father, son, coach, player. We'll still look at it from a coaching perspective and from a player perspective.
I'm still going to be trying to play probably intramurals for a college. I don't think I'm going to make I might try out for the basketball team. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
I don't know if you can. But anyway, but the idea is... he's actually going to the film and video, so with our studio right now is a little bit different because we actually have theatrical lights on us, so hopefully it looks decent. So that's what he's getting into. So kind of podcasting, those types of things for film and video. So maybe our stuff is going to get better. Maybe not at the beginning, but we will have some podcasting studios. We'll have to figure out the audio and video with remote setups, but I know there are people do that all the time. So it's not impossible, but we will have fun with the technology challenges of figuring that out on our own.
Yeah, I just wanted, this is just more of I wanted to be open and transparent with what's happening with the podcast. Of that, I don't want it to be a sudden change for anyone watching this, but that is what's going to happen.
Yeah, so we'll probably do one podcast next week, like we said. I have a business trip to go on during all the NBA free agency. I don't know if we'll do one in July is the problem. And it might be our next podcast after that when we start our fourth season. And we're talking Niners preseason, pre-NFL season. He might be already in college, so we'll see.
The determiner is that I might get a on campus job. If I don't, I can leave a little later, and then we can have another in-person thing about this. Probably.
We'll see how life goes.
But we don't know what's going to happen.
But we're committed to this podcast. We'll be here, and we hope everybody's listening to us. And we thank all of our listeners. We love every single one of them listening to it. And toward the end of last season, we were doing Niners podcast regularly. We got a whole bunch of listeners, so I hope all of you come back for the Niners season. We probably do spend a lot more time on the Niners than the Kings.
Probably when the Niners are good.
Because the Niners are way better than the Kings. So, yeah, we love doing this, and, it'll be fun.
Okay, so that's it. It's not a we're quitting the podcast. This is not a we're retiring, I'm dying or something, but it's just an update video. But, it's going to look a little different. Not that big of a deal, but it is going to look different. Okay, so
thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.